Well, the it factor, Chase Wilson hoping to be like those Kansas Jayhawks on his hoodie. There, they got the win over Rhode Island. He looks to get the win over Mr. Steele, your girl, Brandon Steele. Fans, we have given the rest of this episode dedicated to this match. Official Charlie Eisenreich on the scene and Chase Wilson throwing punches right out of the gate. Look at that.
You can tell Chase isn't too pleased with Brandon's mocking of him. He's going right at him. Big bulldog.
Wow, that was awesome. Big old bulldog from the it factor. Look at that, working that leg. Smart move.
Brandon Steele, obviously the bigger competitor here. This is a smart move by Wilson.
Yes, it is. Oh, and look at that. Drives him down. And let's take a look at that bulldog from. Yeah, that was really, really nice. Oh, there you go. And Steele fighting. Wow.
Yeah.
They want this bad. I mean, this is really serious. This is an opening round. The first matchup in the opening round. Obviously, both of them want to make a really good impression, want to show all the guys in the back that they have what it takes to win this tournament. Brandon Steele not going to win it just yet as Chase Wilson kicks out.
Of course, Wilson, the reigning AWE Heavyweight Champion, so he definitely wants to continue his success carrying over to both promotions from AWE now to KCCW.
Look at that kick from Brandon Steele. Yeah, obviously Wilson wants to continue to have a championship reign, working the elbow there. Wow, Brandon Steele, though, not going to make it easy. And let's take a look at that kick once again. And Chase Wilson went down to the ground.
New slow motion technology we got. You know how we paid for that one, Mobes?
I don't want to know where this is going. Where do we pay for it, Joe?
Well, from what I hear, Jordan Bass sits in the parking lot of McDonald's and sells used cigarettes to various.
Well, I mean, technology is changing rapidly, so obviously we have to get the money there. And Wilson holding Steele telling this fence. I wonder if we have a slow-mo of that.
I don't know. We can only afford so much. And Chase Wilson takes Steele to the ground once again.
1, 2.
Oh gosh, he steps right on him and sends him down to the ground.
Now locking some sort of arm submission on Brandon Steele. We may see the end of the count right here.
And Steele struggling. Oh, there you go. He punches his way out of that one.
It's pretty chaotic so far. Good match here between these two, pretty even-sided.
Absolutely. Fans, we will return right after this quick commercial break. Yes, that is right. Jake Ryan coming soon to KCCW, but for now we have these two going at it. Bulldog sending Steele to the ground.
Wilson got to go for that cover there. That's two Bulldogs. He's doing some significant damage to Steele's head and body with this move.
Yeah, look at that. He's grabbing the head, wrapping his hands around it, but Steele able to fight out of it.
Now Steele going for some. Oh no, Wilson got a submission out of that.
Wow, look at that. Both back from both competitors.
Some sort of modified sleeper hold, but Steele's able to power out of it there.
Yeah, he fought out of that one. And Chase has been giving Steele a lot of offense, but Steele has been finding ways to get out of it. So you got to give him credit for that.
For sure, Wilson definitely putting the hurt on Steele, but Steele not wanting to go down. The stakes are high, and especially now, Brandon Steele's got to take this match seriously.
Right, and remember, a loss here, and you are done. Your journey to the KCCW Championship is over. So, wow, look at that kick from Chase Wilson. So, yeah, certainly both men do not want to go down here. This is not the time to do it. This is the time to fight and come out victorious. Look at that, doing almost a cartwheel and hitting his knees on Brandon Steele.
Did you tap? No.
Oh my goodness, now he's working that arm over again. Some sort of cross arm breaker.
Yes!
Working over.
Come on!
Steele's round.
No!
Steele's able to find out of all the other moves that Chase put on, so let's see if he can find out of this one. Looks like he's gonna power out of it.
Using his size to put Wilson on the ground. Now Wilson possibly can send him into the fence. Ooh. Repeated blows to the chest. Brandon Steele here.
Yes, and the fence survives for now as he sweeps the leg and sends him down. And look at Steele. It looks like he's hurting. That knee is hurt there.
Reminiscent of Cobra Kai here. Like Chase Wilson sweeping the leg.
Yeah, there you see, and he's working the leg too, along with sweeping it. And yeah, it looks like Steele was grabbing that knee earlier, so that might not be good. He might have trouble standing up here. Oh, look at this. Wow, he's stretching.
I thought it was going for some sort of reverse Boston Crab here.
Yeah, this is very interesting, but you know, he's just working. Oh, look at this.
No.
I don't know what to call this move. This is newer move from Chase Wilson.
Very inventive, Mr. Chase Wilson is. It still, he's crawling. He's trying to get out of it. Unfortunately, no way to
reason here. Oh,
that's true. And he sent him into the fence. You would have thought that was an electric fence the way Wilson went down there.
We got to call Vince Russo to get this electric fence match set up. Hopefully soon.
I would enjoy that.
Now Steele. Oh.
Yeah, taking out the legs again. He's working them again. My goodness. Oh, look at that. Did you see him twist that?
Wow.
Hey, do you tap?
Now Wilson powering himself up.
Do you tap?
It's a single leg lock here.
Tap.
Oh, and look at that. He's using the fence to his advantage, grabbing onto it, trying to get that hold in tight, but Steele. Yeah, look at that. Now Steele has reversed all the pressure on the Chase Wilson. And now Wilson, I'm sure, is regretting that. Oh, there you go. Almost did a sit-up there and was able to power out of that. And then, kids, that's why you do your crunches right there.
Ooh. Big shot there by Wilson.
Yes. And into the fence again.
Is he going? Oh, no. That's my ground. Look at that.
It's like a gymnast here, Mr. Chase Wilson.
Very unique offense. Look at Chase Wilson. Hit factor on the floor.
There you go. Is that going to do it?
1.
Slow count by Eisenreich.
What is this? Do you see this?
And Steele.
Come on, ref!
Steele kicks out of it. Slow count. He's almost counting one Mississippi's there. Oh, he went for the spear. Oh, gosh, did he go into Eisenreich? He speared Eisenreich. Steele got out of the way. Wilson was about to hit what would have been a very nice spear, and he speared Eisenreich.
Steel
Look at
Sanctuary.
that. Yeah, there's that Steel Sanctuary, but unfortunately, no referee to call that. Wilson speared official Charlie Eisenreich. Eisenreich is down, unfortunately. That very well could have been it for Brandon Steele. He could have won the match there, advanced in this tournament. The stakes are high, but Eisenreich, he's still not in it. It looks like he's just now coming to. Unfortunately for Steele, Chase Wilson is coming to as well. Let's see. Here's the count.
1. 2.
Eisenreich
Come on.
Senses.
And yeah, there you see the kick out. Unfortunately, Wilson had pretty much come to from that Steel Sanctuary there. And Steele, he is angry. He is mad. He knows that could have been his chance. That could have been the moment that advanced him on to the tournament, eventually getting him the KCCW Championship. Let's see what Wilson's going to do. Oh, but Steele takes him down with an elbow. Takes him down again. Let's see, Steele. He knows he's got Chase Wilson where he wants him. Slams him to the ground. Oh, broke his back. Let's see, could this be it?
1, 2.
Kick out. Steele, I mean, he knows Chase Wilson's got to be tired at this point. He got that Steel Sanctuary on him. It just didn't work out, as we saw.
So much physicality in this match. Moves we've never really seen before. Now both men down.
They took each other down, and Eisenreich's going to count now. This could be interesting if this match ends in a double count out. That would mean a bye for the winner of the next matchup. And it looks like that's not going to happen just yet, as both are going to come to their feet. And Wilson looks like he's getting ready. He's wobbly, but he's trying to get ready. Both men back to their feet, but they're tired. Let's see.
Collar and elbow tie up. Ooh.
Oh, look look at that fame-ass curve.
As I said, so many new moves from both guys. None of them have been able to do the trick, though.
A kick out from Steele. Unfortunately, nice move, but it was not able to work out in his favor. He's going to try again. Not sure if that's going to work. Nope. Steele kicks out once again.
Come on!
God, is he choking him now? My goodness. Chase Wilson is very angry.
I reckon Boman whistle.
Yes, Steele says no way to that as he punches him. It looks like Chase might have a nosebleed there. What is Steele going to do here? Rammed his head into the ground. Chase Wilson down once again. Let's see, is Steele going to capitalize on this? Is this going to be his moment now? Let's see. Look at this. Here we go. And there it is. Steele Sanctuary. But oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Wilson said no. DDT. Is this it? Is Chase Wilson going to go on in the tournament? Let's see. Oh,
that was
kick.
something as hell. I want to see that again.
Yes, absolutely. Hopefully we have enough money to show the replay, and we do.
There
Let's
it is.
He was going for that Steel Sanctuary, but Chase Wilson refused to go down, and there was another pinfall there from Chase Wilson, and Steele was able to kick out. I thought that was going to be it. I think if Steele would have hit that Steel Sanctuary, that would have been the end of the matchup. The end of the road for Chase Wilson, but this match goes on. He kicks him in the head.
Rather annoyed that wasn't in slow motion. Jordan Baz obviously didn't sell enough cigarettes.
Obviously not.
Now, German suplex.
Oh!
Suplex City.
Wow. I didn't know Steele had that in him.
Haven't seen this before. As I said, just so much new offense.
Here we go again. That's number 2. From
Brock Lesnar ain't got nothing on this.
Can't afford that. It was either that or the slow-mo.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah.
There's some shots to the head. Wilson looks tired. Here we go again. No, wait a minute.
Is he able to overpower him?
Let's see. Oh, wow. Wilson breaks out of it. And look at this. Oh, shots to the chest from Chase Wilson to Brandon Steele. And Steele is struggling here. He falls to the ground. Chase pushed him a bit, but it looked like he was going to fall anyway. And let's see it.
This new move we've been seeing from him.
Wait a minute.
It lock. He calls this the it lock mode.
And there it is. It lock in.
Steele.
He is struggling right now. He's very tired. This match has gone on very long. Let's see.
That early leg work by Wilson isn't going to have the effect.
He's still in it. Let's see.
No, don't do it. No. Come on, Brandon.
There he goes. The matchup is over. Chase Wilson has advanced. It is over for Brandon Steele. He's still tapping. And Chase finally lets him go. They're tired. Chase Wilson even having trouble standing up there. But he is the winner. He is victorious. And he is moving on to the next round. His journey continues while Brandon Steele has to stop. When one man goes down, the 10 count will start. If the man fails to rise before the 10 count, the match will be over. Fans, it's Zach Boman, Chase Wilson, and you see Boman taking an early advantage there in this last man standing matchup.
Oh my goodness, just throwing Wilson around like a rag doll.
And you know,
the manhandled like this there, Mobes.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. You normally don't see Chase Wilson getting thrown around like that, but Zach Boman managing to do it. Wait a minute. Wow, look at that. Zach Boman has been in control, and that's surprising to me because, again, I would say Chase Wilson is the favorite in this matchup. And look at that. He's working the leg. Chase Wilson, he's trying to fight, but it's not quite working out just yet as Boman is still on his feet in this intense start to this matchup. Let's take a look at that again.
That big body drop on Chase Wilson. And Zach Boman ringing it in with those punches to the head, trying to take the it factor down. Chase seems a little bit dazed here in the early match, early stage of the match. I apologize, but
There you see Wilson and a DDT to Zach Boman to take him down finally. Looks like Chase Wilson is getting some offense in this matchup.
Boman getting to his feet quickly, though, doesn't seem to have much of an effect on him. Wilson right back in on him, not letting Boman get anything. Said that too soon. Boman gets offense back.
Oh, and Boman returns the favor with a DDT of his own. It sends Chase Wilson down, and Boman on his feet, and Chase Wilson down on the ground screaming in pain.
Boman go for here. Another. Oh,
Chase dropped him. Wow.
He's going for some sort of leg submission here, working that leg really effectively. And that's got to be a smart strategy in this match. Of course, you can't have the other guy stand or else he breaks the count. Chase Wilson is so smart with his choice to take Bowman's legs out.
Yes, it absolutely is. Without legs, yes, you cannot stand up. You cannot get back to your feet. And for the moment, Zach Boman, not in trouble just yet. He's sent to the ground again, but it looks like he's quickly able to get back up. As Chase Wilson is giving him these attacks, there you see him working the legs again. Ooh, that's brutal, bending backwards just to get, and Boman fights out of it. Wow.
We're seeing a different side of Zach Boman tonight, Mobes. I got to give him credit for it. So far, it's working.
It is very impressive, yes, and let's see what he does here. And there you go again, slamming down Chase like he's nothing. Very, very impressive by Zach Boman there. He's almost stalking his prey Chase Wilson as Chase Wilson there screaming in pain down on the ground.
6, 7.
And Chase getting back up to his feet. Let's see what he can do here. If he can try to make a comeback in. Oh, the it factor. He hit the it factor on Boman, and Boman is down. Could Wilson end it right here? Could this be the match? We're not even a couple minutes into this thing, and it could be over right here. He hit, and Wilson just cannot believe it. He is in shock. This could be the end of the match. He's already tired again. This match has just gotten started, but let's see if this is going to be it. Is Zach Boman going to go down this early? We will see.
9.
And there you go. He's back to his feet. Zach Boman is back up in the air, and look at that. Slams him down again. My goodness, the power. Zach Boman didn't know he had it in him, but apparently he does. He is fighting for a shot at this championship, and he knows it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And there you see Boman throwing in some taunts of his own there as Chase Wilson trying to get back to his feet.
Wilson stumbling around. Ooh. They tossed him there for a second. Took Boman in. And now...
Another DDT to Zach Boman. And Zach, he's not even going to get in time to rest. Wilson pulls him right back up. And let's see what he does with him here. It looks like he's going to go to the jungle gym here and throws him over the slide. My goodness.
He's now climbing to the roof of that jungle gym.
This has turned into American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, Chase
My
Wilson
goodness.
Going up to the rough there. He's walking right off. He's walking the line.
Oh, he missed. I thought he was going to hit that. I was going to say that might put Zach Boman down, but he missed, and now Wilson, this might do him in. But Boman, again, not going to give him any time to rest. He's going to try and put him out, take advantage of this. Slams him into the slide once again.
Oh, he's in that rope ladder now. Hung up, and Boman pulling his body. He's just limp. Now throws him over the slide. My goodness, Zach Boman.
I can't believe the strength that Zach Boman has shown in this match. I can't say I've seen this from him before, but man, he is bringing it out when it is necessary in this important tournament matchup.
6.
Been walking around there.
7.
Fans would like to remind you, we had an exciting, untelevised contest before this match started. It was a fatal four-way. Tim Berg came out victorious. A very good matchup. Wouldn't you say, Joe?
I could talk about that all day. I think Tim Berg is the best wrestler in this company, and I honestly think he's being held back and being prevented from appearing on these shows like Crowning Achievement. So I want all the fans of Tim Berg, all the KCCW fans, to tweet out, post on Instagram. We'll make a t-shirt for it. Hashtag Free Tim Berg.
One, two, three, four.
And speaking of holding back, you saw Chase Wilson there getting some holds on Zach Boman, working those legs, continuing, stalking his prey as Boman comes to his feet, and he's not going to let him come up. He throws him down again, and Boman looks like he's in trouble, kind of really for the first time in this matchup, because Boman has been in control. Let's see what Chase does here. Into the tree, and into the tree again. He's wrapping around that tree trunk. I don't even know what he's doing. He's working that, hurting that chest, hurting those arms of Zach Boman, and poor Zach Boman is in trouble now. Oh my gosh! He charged at him. He charged at him like a gazelle and sent him down to the ground. Zach Boman is down still, and he is in trouble. Chase Wilson working the back. The poor guy is getting the crap beat out of him. My God.
Yeah, Chase really got branched. He just branched out there, took Boman out. I mean, wow, that was something else.
I don't know how he's standing. He's managed to get up Zach Boman. I don't know if Chase is aware of that just yet. He sees it now. Bowman back to his feet. This match is not over. Chase almost looked like he was going to go to the locker room to get ready for his next match. Oh, and look at that. Send him down. And now Bowman looks like he's managing to get in control here.
Of course, if you're Zach Boman, you got to be looking to hit that Bowman arrow quick and take Chase down. And finally, time since the street fight, we will see the presence of the speed limit 20 sign coming in here.
It says speed limit 20, and it sure is going to feel like it's going that fast when it hits your body. Let's see. Wait a minute. Kip up by Chase Wilson. He's back on his feet, but he gets hit by the sign. Bowman got the sign hitting him hard. And let's see. Wow, and now Chase Wilson doesn't really get a chance to get up there. Throws the sign away. And now Chase Wilson is still down on the ground.
Won't you stay down?
So Zach Boman, let's see if he can take advantage as Chase Wilson comes to his feet. Let's see what he can do here.
Bowman
Wilson fighting back here.
Yeah, Wilson getting the upper hand. But Bowman takes it right back.
Oh, a very DDT heavy match, but again, it's working. You know, both competitors, have been kind of grabbing at their heads when they're on the ground there. So definitely that is putting some effect on both of these guys' bodies. Let's see what we got here.
Going for it.
Onto the sign. Wow. Onto the sign. That had to hurt. That really had to hurt.
Gotta wonder if this is it for Chase Wilson.
Yeah, he's not looking too good right now, and based on what we have seen, mainly a Zach Boman heavily dominated match, it can't be good for Wilson right now. He's kind of rolling, trying to maybe see if he can push himself up, and he does. He manages to back to his feet. So this match not over yet, but who knows? We could be close. Chase Wilson almost in a football stance there, and now continues to work those legs of Zach Boman. That worked out well. I'm not sure what he was quite doing there. But it seemed to throw Zach Boman off a bit. Now both men down a bit. Chase Wilson looks like he's having some trouble there staying up. I mean, he's kind of wobbling there. You see that when he gets up, and you kind of saw that there. He's working the arm of Zach Boman now. So let's see. Chase Wilson might want to hurry up quickly. That way he can rest before his next matchup. If he thinks he's going to be victorious here, you definitely got to keep that in your strategy. You might have another match here. So you cannot go too crazy. There you see Zach Boman working the leg. Chase screaming in pain again. Wilson struggling, trying to make it to his feet there. Let's see what happens. And there you go. You see Chase Wilson gets up. So again, kind of a back and forth. Again, Bowman kind of has had the majority of the offense, but they've definitely been going back and forth. Look at that nice Boston grab. Again, working those legs. That's really what Chase Wilson is focused on this entire match. And he lets go. Poor Bowman. They're down on the ground. He's got to be tired, got to have trouble standing. So let's see what Chase Wilson can do as he's going to take him up. He's not going to let that 10 count even try and go. Runs him into the fence, and I tell you, that thing is going to go. I think it's going to go one day. So Chase Wilson in control. Again, kind of a weird matchup how it's been back and forth. Poor Zach Boman there grabbing his head down on the ground, screaming in pain. Now Wilson, let's see if this could be it, if this could retire Zach Boman and end this matchup. Let's see.
6, 7.
Struggling, but he manages to make it back to his feet. Not sure where Chase Wilson is. There he is with, brutal hit by that. There's that speed limit sign. Chase Wilson pretty much going 20 miles an hour with that thing as it is represented on the sign there. And it looks like he's going to continue to put that to use. My goodness, driving it into the chest of Zach Boman. And Chase Wilson looks to finally be in control here. Zach Boman really hasn't had much to make an opportunity. And onto the sign again. My goodness, he was planted onto that sign. He's grabbing his head. And Chase Wilson hoping, praying that this is it. He's thinking, I might have to go out and fight again, so let's end this now so I can get back and rest. Let's see. Boman still kind of rolling there. He's by the fence, so he could possibly try and use that to an advantage. These competitors both could keep that in mind if they're fighting by this fence. Zach Boman struggling. Looks like he ain't going to need it as he gets back to his feet. Let's see what Wilson's up to here. He's throwing some kicks to the head. And, wait a minute. Hang on now. He threw him in. Sorry, fans, the sun. In my eyes here, it looked like Zach Boman threw Chase Wilson, kind of reversed it and threw him into the fence there. Now working the chest with those punches. Yeah, threw him into the dock there. That caught me off guard. It looked like Chase Wilson was going to drive him in, but Zach Boman managed to reverse it. The steel chair to the back. There's two.
Boman.
Yeah, wow. Going to work. My goodness.
Oh, I thought he avoided it there, but he did not. That chair going off to the side.
Yeah, Chase Wilson town. That reversal to get Chase Wilson into that dock helped Zach Boman at a time when he definitely needed it, and at a time when he was in a lot of trouble. Now Chase Wilson is the one who looks to be in trouble, but not quite out of it yet as he manages to make it to his feet.
Now Wilson, we going for Boman? He's just wobbly. It really can't be much longer for Zach Boman now, but Chase Wilson taking out the legs. He's been working the legs this whole match. This is just another sound strategy. And there it is, that big drop on the knee. Now Chase Wilson taking Boman, just throwing him. I thought he was going to throw him in the house. They're going to the top of the stage here for KCCW. On top of the deck.
He threw him off. He threw him off the deck. I don't think we've seen that before. We've seen competitors leap, but not one get thrown off, and it looks like Boman's going to go top, and there you go. That worked out nicely. Again, a lot of high-risk maneuvers in KCCW. A lot of times they don't work out, but for Zach Boman, he had the money shot there. Threw Chase Wilson off the deck, and then himself dove off the deck onto Chase Wilson, and Wilson is down. And
Boman
this might be it.
Yeah, Boman hit that Bowman's Comet, the double axe handle by Zach Boman off the deck. But Chase Wilson, you have to notice the moves on the landing. He landed straight on his ankles. As Chase Wilson is able to retake control here, but he landed on his ankles. You got to wonder if that's going to affect him later on in the match, if he's going to be able to stand. It's not the best landing for Chase Wilson to have come down on.
Yes, that's definitely possibly so, but Chase Wilson has managed to get up. Oh, wait a minute. Here he goes himself. He himself leaps off the deck, and the target hits as he hits Zach Boman. Now, it looked like earlier he was using some sort of hoodie or sweatshirt to kind of blind Zach Boman there and throw him off guard, and that worked out. And then he manages to go on top of the deck there and jump. Now Chase Wilson in control of Zach Boman down on the ground.
Not much going on right now, but it looks like Wilson's going for that steel chair.
Another one, yeah.
Ooh.
Now, this is an interesting move here. He's just going to stomp on it and slam his legs into that. That's definitely got to hurt. But definitely very effective for Chase Wilson there. He's going to go for it again. Oh, now he's just holding it there, so he's not giving Zach Boman any breathing room while he is down on the ground here. Very effective use of that steel chair by Chase Wilson. Chase Wilson very satisfied with what just happened there. Let's see if that's enough to win him this matchup. Wait a minute. Is that Tucker Hill's bat? I believe that is Tucker Hill's bat. Not sure what it's doing here at ringside, but
I don't know, but it definitely does not look good for Boman. Now Chase just taunting Boman with that bat, showing how superior he is. Yeah, putting that foot on the back. It's not disrespect.
now he's choking him out with that bat. I can't say I've seen a baseball bat used that way, but Chase Wilson has found a way. Wait a minute. Boman reverses. Boman somehow manages to get up, and now he is in control of the bat.
Here.
Yeah, worked the leg there a bit. Chase Wilson kind of grabbing at it. That might not be good. Again, they've both taken a lot of shots to the legs in this matchup. And again, you need those legs to stand up before that 10 count. So this could be it for Chase Wilson. It is not looking good at the moment as Zach Boman has him in control, still working those legs. He's screaming in pain down on the ground. Let's take a look at that replay of that Zach Boman dive. That was very nice off the deck there.
Yeah, the Boman comet off the top of the deck. Really interesting maneuver there. We haven't seen Boman pull that out. What is that, a cup?
I'm not sure, but Chase Wilson, I'm not sure where he pulled that out from, but he manages to hit Zach Boman, and there almost looks like one of those convenience store cups. They both kind of look confused, like, what on earth is that? Wait a minute, and Boman drives him into the house.
Of course, the famous KCCW arena just being destroyed here in this match. We've seen these guys go all over the yard.
Yeah, very similar to the street fight we saw between Jordan Bass and Brandon Steele. And now Chase Wilson got him down. Let's see.
Ooh, he calls this the Chase the Dragon, but it reversed quickly by Boman. Not too effective there. Big DDT by Zach Boman.
Yes, sends Chase to the ground.
The number of DDTs in this match is staggering, Ryan. Really interesting here.
Yeah, we've definitely seen a ton of them, but again, they've worked out.
Another attempt there by Boman, but that doesn't work as he goes right into the house. Now Chase Wilson just pounding on him. Oh.
Ooh. Drives him into the house again.
My God.
Oh, and didn't work out that time for Chase Wilson as he kind of rammed himself. Boman got out the way and rammed him right into the house. Wow. That was brutal. And again, that was a hard shot to Chase Wilson's head. He stumbled, and this might be Zach Bowman's time. Surprisingly, these two have been able to go on this long. I have no idea how. You see Boman trying to lift him up as he has before, but it didn't work out that time. Wilson managed to reverse. We saw early in this matchup, Boman was throwing around Chase Wilson as he tried to do there, but it did not work out that time.
No, stop the count. I'll stop the count. This ain't ending like this.
Now, Wilson. Interesting to see what he's going for. He was working the leg earlier. Seems to have calmed down on that one a little bit.
All sorts of weapons used in this matchup. Very brutal from these two. It's a very surprising effort by Zach Boman showing his strength. Let's see what Chase Wilson can do. Can he finally put an end to this? We're back to the jungle gym. Let's see what goes on here. Oh, and onto the tire swing, and he's swinging around Boman. And, Boman got hit by the tire swing. So not only does, and a beautiful leg drop by Chase Wilson. So not only does Boman have to take hits from Chase Wilson, he also has to take it from that tire swing.
Is Zach Boman looking a little tired after that shot from the tire swing?
You sure can say that again, Joe. And now Chase Wilson's showing off his strength. He's hanging on to that. Is he going to try and do a move here?
Ooh. Just so innovative with his moves.
I never thought I would say this during a wrestling match. Wait a minute. Chase Wilson, again, like it's American Ninja Warrior, jumps off that rock climbing part of the jungle gym there, and that worked out to his advantage, and then he managed to come back and spear Zach Boman. That was a beautiful, beautiful spear. And a very unexpected spear out of nowhere. But very nice move by Chase Wilson. And, well, it didn't work out for him that time as he was sent in to that wall there.
What is Boman doing here? I've seen everything this match. There's nothing else I need to see.
And he's hanging on the swing. He threw him on the swing, and Chase Wilson launched up. I thought he was going to go further, but turns out he was just on the swing, got sent back there. Very, by both competitors, effective use of this jungle gym.
Ooh. Now Chase Wilson getting used to the swing.
Wilson, it's like a Sunday day in the park as he's on the swing there, but he gets off it. And that looks to be some, almost like some construction tape that you would see at a roadside construction sign. He sends him, wow, and Boman, like a gymnast, pulls around there on the ground.
Oh, man, that construction tape ripped right in half. Such an ineffective maneuver.
Pounding on the leg there. Oh, wow. And slammed his leg down to the ground. And what is this? Almost looks like a rake.
Looks like he's trying to delete
Brother Boman here.
And he's raking the eyes there. No pun intended. He was literally raking the eyes. Oh, gosh. And like a ninja, throws that thing around and kicks it away. Chase Wilson.
Kansas City Ninja Warrior is what we're going to start calling Chase Wilson after this match. My goodness.
I know. Somebody call NBC. Get this man a tryout. Oh, and a bulldog sends Boman to the ground. Really haven't seen, an extended length of time these two have been on the ground. Again, they get a 10 count. And if they fail to rise before the 10 count, the match is over. These two, have managed to really get up quickly. And obviously you want to try and do that in a matchup like this where you cannot be down on the ground.
Woman with that big leg sweep. Wilson is down. My goodness. Now we're going into the... Oh, I thought we were going in the front yard. We might be.
Into the house again, this poor house. If these walls could talk, they would say ouch. Because Boman ramming Chase Wilson into there.
Oh, no.
Continuing to ram him in.
All these cars parked outside. People are packing the streets for Kansas City Championship Wrestling's crowning achievement. And it looks like we're going in the front yard, Mobes. We're officially going everywhere in the KCCW arena.
And Zach Boman, it looks like he didn't learn there from Chase Wilson. You remember earlier, Chase Wilson ran himself into the house, and Boman pretty much did the same thing. Wilson ran Boman into the air conditioner as well, and look at that. And you can't win this match by submission, but certainly it doesn't hurt to put your competitors as long as you can. And here we are. Welcome to the front yard, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back. Not much has changed since
into the back of the pickup truck.
This is the first.
The poor owner of this pickup truck unexpectedly is now a part of the matchup. Chase Wilson leaped off it into the back, and now we've gone to the back of this pickup. I cannot believe it. And now Boman trying to rise up in the back of this. Oh, and onto the concrete. He threw him off into the concrete. Now is Chase Wilson going to leap? This is risky. You got that concrete right there. Let's see what he does.
What are you doing, Chase? Come down.
Shimmy, shimmy, shaking. Oh, he missed, and luckily, very fortunate for Chase Wilson, he just missed that concrete. That might have been the end of this match had he hit that. Boman going to take advantage, rams him into the truck.
Ooh.
Continuing. Wow.
He's going to owe about $1,000 to the owner of this pickup truck. They're going to have all their stuff replaced, Mobes.
Yes, certainly. I hope the owner of that truck is insured, has a good coverage like Allstate, maybe even State Farm.
Ooh, right. Ooh, his collarbone right into that tree branch. What's going on here?
What a crazy match. Now Boman got a submission of his own going on.
Ooh. Takes to the shins there by Wilson again. Working that leg of Boman.
Oh, gosh, into the concrete steps. He drove his head into those concrete steps. Not pretty at all. There's really not many words to describe that. Now he leaps off.
Oh, my God.
Now, did he hit that? It looked like he was going for a leg drop, and it looked like he did just miss that. And he might regret that decision. He fell very awkwardly on his legs there.
Now Boman working the legs again very smartly. Both guys looking to do that here. And we have, into the fence.
They're rolling around this front yard. This match, at this point, could end anywhere.
Might I add, no soft surface, this concrete driveway that we're in.
No, absolutely not.
These two are just rolling around out there like it's a padded room, but, definitely not. They're getting right by these cars again. All the owners of them got to be worried. We're going into the garage, Mobes.
We've not seen this yet on KCCW, but we are inside the garage. All sorts of weapons and obstacles that could be used here. You see, Boman was driven into that pole there. Wait a minute. Oh, gosh, that was brutal on the garage floor. Down went Wilson. Now he is down on the ground. This could very well be it. This match has gone on for way too long, at least a lot longer than I had expected. And now Chase Wilson is down.
Especially with Chase Wilson in the match.
And well, Boman not going to let that count go. He is going to pick up Chase Wilson and take it out the trash as he drives him into that can there. And now they're back in the front yard once again.
I mean, you got to wonder, second round. I mean, these guys have to survive this match. This gets to a ladder match. Whoever's the opponent in the second round, either Tucker, Hill, or T-Rob. I mean, my goodness.
And there's Joe, again, continuing to his Tucker Hill love. He thinks, Joe, I got some bad news for you. If you think Tucker Hill is still in this tournament, he is not. He will be on this card.
No. Tucker Hill won. Tucker Hill won.
You know what? If you think so, that's fair enough. We will see him tonight. He is a little later on against Jordan Bass, but for now, it is Chase Wilson and Zach Boman. Wilson now in control, trying to put an end to Zach Boman. Trying to end somebody. This match, it almost looked like Boman was tapping there. Unfortunately, that's not how you win this matchup.
Let's be honest here, Mobes. Out of all the men in this tournament, Tucker Hill is the real main event. You can try and put him on first. You can try and put him on second. But Tucker Hill is the man for the job. He's the man that's going to finish this. But right now, Chase Wilson's starting it off, and he was going for that. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Boman reversed that tear. Chase Wilson going for something, but Boman took advantage and managed to get out of it now. He's going to try to finish off somebody. I mean, this match has got to end, right?
I would think so. I thought it would have ended a long time ago, but
these two might just fight forever for all we know.
Ooh. Someone's got to go down eventually, but I mean, the KCCW title's on the line. You got to realize how important this match is. Ooh.
And you've got to think, whoever wins this matchup is going to get some rest, but will that be enough, again, like you were saying, to get to that ladder match, to have enough energy to climb to the top of that ladder and grab the KCCW title? There you see Wilson driving him in once again to the dock. Very effective use of the environment around them, but hasn't been able to put one of them down just yet.
Oh my God.
Here comes the chair.
Staying at the leg. Stop. Chase, you gotta calm down. I don't think Bowman's honestly gonna be able to stand after this.
Might not. Might have to take him to Kansas City General Hospital after this one.
No. What are you doing, Chase?
And the Royals might be out of the MLB playoffs, but the baseball bats are swinging there. You see Chase Wilson using the bat on Zach Bowman's legs, tying him up like a pretzel. And could this be it? Could this be what puts Zach Boman out? Let's see as he continues. Chase Wilson to have that hold on him. He manages to get out. Let's see. Either of these men, both of these men, frankly, are down. Let's see if either of them can get back to their feet. Both struggling, both still down. And there's Wilson. Wilson trying to get up. Looks like he might be first up to his feet. Let's see what Zach Boman can do. Again, Wilson, he's trying. He's not up yet. They're both down. Boman Looks like he's having some trouble there. Wilson, yeah, they're both down. I would have thought Wilson would have been up by now. It looks like he was trying. Wait a minute. He's up. That's it. That's it. Chase Wilson has won. He has won this matchup. I can't believe it. We could have got a double count there. Not sure what would have happened there, but Chase Wilson managed at the last second, at the very last second, to get up on his feet, and he has won. He is going to the ladder match against opponent later to be named. This is it, main event matchup, and they're starting off with a bang bass going at it quickly. Boom, he throws the Superman punch at Chase Wilson. He wants this bad. Is that going to end it? Is that going to end the main event right here? Let's see. And I think he thought that was going to end it right there, but no, Chase Wilson kicks out. Man, they're going 100 miles a minute. My gosh, look at that. He's bending him like a every which way. My goodness, these two quickly going at it. Not even going to work each other. Not going to do a test of strength there. They're just going to go at it immediately right there. Let's talk about these two, Jordan Bass, Chase Wilson. They're friends, obviously, or well, I should say they were friends before all this incident, before the KCCW Heavyweight Championship was invented. They were in AWE together, a stable called Best in the World. Often in AWE, we saw Jordan helping Chase to win, just like he won the World Heavyweight Championship here, Jordan with the assist there. Jordan had stated since then that he did not screw Christian Barlow for Chase Wilson's sake. He screwed him so he could beat Chase Wilson for the KCCW title. He thinks he can take him down. And frankly, he's not looking good at the moment as he's gotten him down, but no, Jordan kicks out. Yeah, these two, they're just nonstop. I feel like we're on fast forward right now as these two just going at it. Jordan not in a good spot here, and Chase dives and throws the elbow at him. Shoulder, excuse me, and there you see. Boom, right into the gut. So Jordan Bass is not in a good spot. He started quickly. Jordan Bass kind of dominated the match from the start. But now Chase Wilson is the one in control. Choking him out there. Looked like he had him in a pinfall there, actually, but Jordan Bass managed to get out of it. Oh man, kick to the gut, DDT down on the ground. So Chase Wilson, is he in trouble here? Wow, he just stomped on his chest there. So Bass, there you see the hatred between these two. It's kind of a culminated here to this main event matchup. There you see another kick to the chest. He's getting ready. He's shuffling. What's he gonna do here? And boom, there it is. Right on the dot, the bullseye. Kicks him right in the chin there. Let's see, is that going to be a no? Chase Wilson not giving up this early. Jordan Bass not too happy about that one at all. Chase still down on the ground. And Jordan going to act on that. But wait a minute, there you go. He's fighting back. Boom, slams him down. Let's see what's he gonna do here. Is that gonna be it? Is that gonna end it? It factor. There was that it factor. Is that gonna end it? No. Jordan kicked out of the it factor. So wow, really impressive. Wait a minute, he's gonna try again. Jordan, he looked like he was out of it, so I can't blame Chase for going for the pin there, but he did kick out again. Surprised the it factor came into this matchup that early. But again, these two are gonna pull out everything they got. Chase, you got to think this is going to be, it would hurt his ego greatly if he lost this one in his first ever title defense. And Jordan, of course, he'd get all the glory of beating Chase Wilson. So both have goals here. Both want that KCCW championship. Boom, there you see. Working the leg there. Smart move by Chase Wilson. And wait a minute, Jordan going to take advantage of this. Chase was getting ready. Possibly for a Boston Crab there, but Jordan has countered it, and very effectively, I might say, as he's got Chase Wilson down, and he is back on his feet. So great move by Jordan Bass. Great retaliation there. Oh, man. Takes him down to the ground with that. That was nice. And no, Chase Wilson kicked out of that one. And just like that, look at this, just crossface the bass hook. So we go into the bass hook here. Official Alex is watching closely, but no, Chase Wilson gonna fight out of it. And now he's got Jordan in a rough spot here, so Jordan's screaming in pain. Is Jordan gonna... No, and Chase Wilson let him go. The bass hook is very effective move from Jordan Bass, but it did not work out this time as Chase Wilson managed to get out of that. Continuing to work the leg there. For that Boston Crab, he might pull that out later, that instant incapacitation. And look at that, he's bending Jordan Bass every which way. Wait a minute, lifting him up here. What's he gonna do here? Man. And you can Jordan Bass's face says it all there. That did not feel too good. He's slamming down once again on the chest, on the gut, on the shoulders. Chase Wilson, is he going to wrap it up here? Let's see. That arm is not in a good position there. Chase Wilson. Oh, and look at that. He's even beating on it while he's got him in that hold. And look at that. It almost looks like Jordan Bass is crying and screaming in pain there. And he manages to somehow fight out of it, punching Chase in the head. Some swift kicks there. Now he is working the legs of Chase Wilson. So really both kind of struggling right now. Chase almost on one leg there, and Jordan kicks him down. Jordan having to hold himself up on the fence there just to kind of stay up. Holding on to his chest there. And he's got Wilson up. Let's see. Slams him down on his back. So that, again, Chase Wilson still continuing to hurt. And here you see here, he had the shoulders down. I wasn't quite sure there. Good watching by Official Alex there, watching him. He did have the shoulders down, but he did kick out. And wait a minute, just like that, Wilson has... Oh, man, wow. A weird position there for Jordan Bass as Chase Wilson managed to get out of that and spun him around and slammed him down, so Jordan flat on his back. And look at that. I don't think he can stand up. Again, Chase was working those legs earlier, and he got him up, and look at that. Let's see, is that going to be it? And he kicked out, but frankly, I don't know if Jordan Bass is going to be able to stand. We saw him just a little earlier, just struggling to even get to his feet, so let's see. I think he's going to try here. He's kind of using Chase Wilson to kind of push himself up. And both throwing punches at each other. Down on the knees, throwing the punches, both of them. Neither of them seem to want to go down. So finally, Jordan Bass gets him up on his feet, and boom! Wow! Oh, man. Just slams Chase down. And that is frankly... Chase Wilson looks very out of it, and he kicked out of it once again. Again, I don't know how these guys are doing it, where they're pulling all this adrenaline from. They are managing to both stay in this, and you see Jordan Bass very upset. He thought maybe that was going to be it.
No! It's all closing out on you, Wilson. 4 years of fake friendship, 4 years! And tonight I finally...
Jordan Bass, he's taunting Chase, he's mocking him, and Chase is not in a good spot right now. And look at that, nice, there's that one super kick there.
1, 2,
and Chase kicks out of it, so he is not giving up. He refuses to lose this championship that he worked so hard to get. Beat so many in the tournament. Obviously, a lot of controversy with the finish to the match in which he won the championship, but sure enough, he did win, regardless of the fact. But Jordan wants it bad as well. As you see him fighting there. Not even sure if Chase Wilson is conscious at the moment, but
High risk, baby.
and Jordan Vass is taking advantage of this. Let's see. Got him up. We're moving to the other side now. Match hasn't moved around a whole lot. Really been by the fence the whole time. And slams it down on the dock. So you got some of the locker room watching. Jordan's on the dock. I don't like where this is going.
Come here.
Let's see what he's got planned. You know, Chase shoved him off. I really don't know what he's trying to go for there. Chase took advantage and shoved him right off, and now Chase going to go to the dock. So let's see what he's going to do. And yeah, wow, very effective.
Yeah, get the pin, get the pin.
As he jumps off the dock and knocks Jordan Vass down. Is that going to be it? Let's see, he's bending Jordan Vass every which way. Not sure if the shoulders are down yet. Official Alex watching closely. No, not down quite yet. And there you see he was beating on the legs there, continuing to work the legs. Hopefully trying to pull out that instant incapacitation. There you see.
Put him in chains. Put a penis in his mouth. Yeah.
Jordan looks like he's trying to fight. He's almost getting some adrenaline going, and there you go. He gets out of it. So Jordan back to his feet. Jordan back in it, and he is in it to win it. And let's see what we have here. And flips him over, so this is not a good position for Chase Wilson at all. Is he going to tap? Is he going to go? And he got out of that, so let's see. It looks like he's got it into a pinfall. I'm not sure if the shoulders are down. Official Alex is there, and yeah, he did. And no, Jordan kicked out of it, so he got out of that sharpshooter and managed to get it into a pinfall attempt. Very nice move. It did not work out quite though. He slammed into the dock, and Chase slams himself into the dock onto Jordan Vass. Once again, he's still going. Wait a minute, Jordan managed to get a hold of him there. And Chase is down, and Jordan grabbing at his chest, so they're both in a bad spot here. So Jordan now going to the top of the deck. He tried it earlier. And look at that. He's got Chase Wilson's championship. Almost kind of rubbing it in his face there. And he's on top of the dock. What's he going to do? He's better than the best. And he drops the elbow onto Chase Wilson. Very, very effective. Very nice elbow drop. Again, kind of a textbook maneuver there. But when you can get it to work so effectively like that, I can't blame him for using such a textbook move like that. And let's see. Chase, he's not down yet, so you really can't go for the pin here. But he's definitely got to be hurting after that elbow drop. And fighting back. So he's not giving up yet. He's managing to fight the pain from that elbow drop. And Chase Wilson, let's see what he's going to do. Man, Jordan Vass.
1, 2.
Let's see. And he kicked out. I have no clue how they're kicking out of all these moves, but they are. Knees him in the face there, so Jordan Vass now trying to control these guys. They want to wrap it up. And there's the Superman punch. Very nice movement. Jordan Vass thinks that's it. He thinks he's got it here, so let's see Chase Wilson. Is he going to be out? Is he going to be knocked out? Is Jordan Vass going to win it? And it looked like he kicked out on the very last possible second. And you see Jordan Vass. He can't believe that. It looked like Chase kicked out of the very last possible moment. It was so close. The official Alex was going to hit the 3 count there. We were going to have a new champion. No, Chase Wilson. He kicks out of that Superman punch. Back to their feet once again. These two going at it. And it's a very interesting move there. Chase was going for something, and it didn't quite work out. Jordan couldn't believe it. So now he's going to take advantage of it. Well, wait a minute. No, now. Chase is going to shove him out. Jordan going to knock him down. Very interesting point in this matchup. Both down on the ground. Jordan Vass might try and go for the cover here, but it looks like he's going to get him up. But no, Chase fighting back. Chase, look at that. Is he going to go for the cover? Is he going to get it? No, he kicked out. Jordan Bass kicked out. So again, man, they've pretty much pulled out everything. Even their finishers, both have hit their finishers and both have kicked out of their finishers, trying anything to try and get the 3 count here, and it just quite hasn't worked out. Right, Chase trying to get up, trying to channel some energy there, and there you see the kip up. Very nice from Chase Wilson. So Chase is kipped up and he is back on his feet. I'll tell you something we haven't seen yet. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that. Kicks him down. So Chase Wilson, he was getting ready to get back in action there. But Jordan Bass knocked him down quickly. We haven't seen the ego trip from Jordan Bass yet. That's probably the one thing from the artillery that I haven't seen hitting this matchup yet. See, almost looks like he wants to kick him again. And again, that's an effective move, but it just hasn't worked in this matchup. Nothing's worked. Let's see, is he going to get that kick? And he hit it. So Chase Wilson down once again, maybe after constant repetition. Is that going to do it? Chase Wilson, again, he's down on the ground, but we've seen a kick out of a lot. And see Jordan, he can't even get to the cover there. Completely out of it, down on the ground. Both men are tired. They fought hard. This match has gone on for a long time now. His legs are in pain. Looks like he's kind of been grabbing at his chest, maybe his ribs there. Again, Chase, you kind of see he's been working the legs of Jordan Bass the whole match, and it seems to work as he's been having trouble getting to his feet. But unfortunately, Chase himself, he is tired as well. He's only human. Slamming against the fence there. Now, I understand that Jordan Bass has had some surgery on his chest earlier in the year. So that, oh, wow, look at that. And there you see a kick to the chest. Speaking of the chest, he has had surgery earlier in the year, so that very well could be coming back and haunting him. Funny I say that as Chase Wilson kind of kicks him in the chest there. So, again, he's continuing to grab at the ribs. But he gets up. He's a fighter. Same with Chase Wilson. And this can't be good. They've tried just about everything. They've tried pinfall attempts. They tried submission attempts. Could it all come to an end here? This is the it lock. And I thought Jordan Bass, I thought he was going to tap there. He did not. He failed to tap there. He looked like he was going to try it again, but no, he's fighting. That adrenaline rush, and this is a main event matchup on a very big day for Jordan Bass. He's fighting for the KCCW Heavyweight Championship here at Retribution. I don't think he wants to give up. You never know, this match could even end with an official Alex stopping the match at one point. Because these two, frankly, they just ain't going to give up. So the headlock did not work out for Chase Wilson. And Bass still struggling to even stand. Wilson even down on the ground. They are not going to give up. Even there you see Chase throwing some knees to the back there, but even kind of working slow there. Wait a minute. Look at this. There's that Boston Crab, that instant incapacitation. So the headlock didn't work out, but is this going to work? Bad spot for Jordan Bass. He had just got out of the headlock, almost tapped to the headlock, and now he's in instant incapacitation. Chase bending it just about as far as he can go. There you see, man, Jordan, he's screaming in pain again. There, he saw in the headlock there. It looked like he was going to tap, but he just stopped himself. He just did it again. Chase, man, he is bending it just about as far as he can go with this instant incapacitation. I've never seen him, hit this move so intensely. And no, he finally figures Jordan's not going to go, so he lets him out. A pinfall, maybe. He's tried 2 submissions. Is the pin going to work in? He just got up. It was just the one shoulder there, but man, he just got up. whatever works, I guess, for him. It wasn't a very intense kick out there from Jordan Bass, but he got the shoulder up. So I guess whatever you can do to stay alive. There you see both men down. He's just struggling, Jordan Bass. Chase struggling too, though. Real impressive these efforts that these two have put in. There you see Chase has got him up, lifting him up, and slamming him down, spinning him down to the ground. My gosh. So let's see, is Wilson going to do it?
1, 2.
No, Jordan kicks out again. So, I mean, we've seen Chase almost go for this it factor multiple times in this matchup, but you got to think Jordan's used to that by now. He knows how to get out of it. So he's got to try. Chase maybe has to try something else here. And there you see Jordan once again kicking out. Chase going to try something again. Jordan managed to quickly, hinder Chase there to get a moment to breathe. There you see that running bulldog. Again, just trying everything they can to try and get a 3 count here. Is this going to be it? I feel like I've said that a lot in this matchup, but no. You see Chase Wilson kicks out again. So what are they going to do? What are you going to have to do to win this KCCW Heavyweight Championship or retain in Chase Wilson's case? Frankly, I don't know because they've tried just about everything, both of them. There you see DDT to the ground. Jordan Bass is down. Is this going to be it? Nothing has worked for either of them at this point. And, well, let's see. Is Chase Wilson going to get it? He hit that DDT. He got Jordan Bass down. And now he's lifting him up. And Jordan Bass up in the air now. Chase Wilson lifts him up. And no. Punch Chase to the head, so Chase has to let him go. Chase has to drop him down. And very nice move from Jordan Bass. Chase, he got to where, and there's that running bulldog again. Chase did not slam him to the ground. He managed to just have Chase drop him down so he could hit some punches there, and he hit that running bulldog.
Beat him, yeah, beat him. Let's go. Yes, that's Steele. That's Steele. It's over. He's done. He's done.
Zazzle is not.
Beat him. Get him. He's done for. He's done for. Let's go, Jordan. 1.
They've tried everything. Is that going to be it for Jordan Bass? No. Kicks out once again Chase Wilson. I feel like this match has almost gone, for maybe 20 minutes or so. I haven't had kept an official time here. Somebody's got to give after this, right?
Let's go.
After 20 minutes of fighting back and forth, they've hit just about everything. Finishing move. Finishing move, submission move, textbook move. There you see, wait a minute, that was the low blow. Did you see that low blow? And then there's the it factor. Is that going to be it? Is the low blow going to win it? Is that how you're going to end this? And yes, Chase Wilson, after all that, after hitting every move, he finally goes F it, and he hits a low blow on Jordan Bass. I'm not sure if official Alex even saw that. I think he might have called him out on that, if he did see that. And after all that, you hit the cowardly move of the low blow on Jordan Bass, and that's how you're going to win after all that. But frankly, I guess, I don't know. He was getting angry. He had tried everything else, so he figured, let's just try that. So Chase Wilson, this is his first title defense of the KCCW Heavyweight Championship, and literally rubbing it in the face of Jordan Bass. That's very interesting, as he's had 2 matches at this point. Of course, the first ever match of the KCCW Heavyweight Championship, his first title defense, and he hasn't, I wouldn't say he's won it fairly. And there it was right there. I don't know if official Alex was watching. I don't think he was, because again, I think he would have called him out, and he hit the it factor. And that was it. That was the 3 count. So after all that, after 20 minutes, and there you see he's standing high, holding it high. Very proud of that, Chase Wilson. He is. I don't know if he should be, though. He has retained the KCCW Heavyweight Champion. Yes, the champion getting a front row seat to this #1 contenders triple threat main event on KCCW television. It's Tyler, it's Barlow, it's Wilson, and here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, my gosh. Jesus, come on now. Jordan Bass is... Oh, no, the food. Look at that. Chase Wilson charged at Jordan Bass, knocked him down, knocked his food out, and the champ ain't going to be happy about that. But here you see Barlow going to work on Scott Tyler, knocking them both down to the ground.
Yeah, I think that was the best for all of us. Now Jordan Bass will have to eat his food off the ground. And I got to say, Mobes, something that a lot of people may not notice. Official Gabe looking real sharp here tonight. He got a new ref shirt. It is for sale on redbubble.com/people/JordanJomo. That's pretty cool stuff.
I don't actually think that's true, Joe. I don't think we sell the ref shirts just yet. We're getting there.
Eventually. And here we see Scott Tyler representing TNS, as we saw earlier. He is working on Christian Barlow. You got to wonder how Chase Wilson and Scott Tyler are going to work together in this matchup against Christian Barlow, because those two very similar personality, very cocky. And Christian Barlow is definitely going to have to overcome both of them, but it doesn't look like Scott Tyler's interested in working out an alliance with Chase Wilson right now. He's got him in a nice headlock there.
Well, Joe, I got to ask you a very important matchup here. Who do you think's going to win and be the new #1 contender?
I don't know. I'm going to go with Chase Wilson. He was our first champ, forward champ. Of course, lost to Bass off a technicality. He never really lost. No one really beat Chase Wilson while he was on top. So I'm going to go with Chase Wilson. We haven't seen him for a while, but that's my pick in this match.
And fans, welcome back. You see Chase Wilson. Ooh, a nice leg drop there. This is his first matchup since season finale where he lost to Jordan Bass. Looks like he could win it here. And no, Scott Tyler going to come in and break it up.
As we remember, Chase Wilson, the most memorable scene in KCCW history, was hit by that car, cracked the windshield, would go on to lose the title. Here we see Jordan Bass and his shitty pancakes, the piece of shit. I hope he chokes on him.
With some McDonald's syrup, he picked him off the ground, looks like, and ooh, Scott Tyler heading to the ground like Jordan Bass's pancakes.
Yeah, no, now, Christian Barlow working on the leg of Scott Tyler.
But just like that, Chase going to send Barlow down. Is this going to be it?
I don't know.
Not pinning him just yet.
Certainly possible. Scott Tyler, of course, representing TNS, is doing a really great job here. Has been getting a lot of opportunities recently, and definitely well-deserved. He is fighting really hard to get into this title picture in KCCW, and doing so would get him another shot at finally getting a chance at the title.
So, Joe, this is actually a really weird match if you think about it. In Vendetta, we, in a way, saw Christian Barlow crown the new champion. Of course, the call was later reversed. What are your thoughts on that whole incident that wrapped up Vendetta?
Well, I used to like Official Rachel. I really did. But, I just think it was quite unnecessary. We know Jordan Bass has paid off officials before. Charlie Eisenreich. He talked about it at Applebee's with us, and I just think Jordan Bass had a hand in paying off Rachel to get her to turn that one around.
Well, yes, that's how Mr. Eisenreich pays for all those Applebee trips. We see Scott Tyler in a good spot here, taking down Mr. Barlow. Had him against the deck there for a second.
Yeah, brother Tyler. It looks like he's going to go up to the top of the rough. I'm not sure if he is, but it's going to be interesting to see. And now Barlow with a huge kick.
How about that kick? Sends him down.
It hits that mule kick right on Chase Wilson.
Scott Tyler retaliates with a kick of his own, sending Barlow down. So this might be a good spot for Scott Tyler. He's got both competitors down. Let's see.
Scott Tyler told me backstage.
Chase Wilson back up, though.
Yeah, Scott Tyler told me backstage his plan was to try and take out Christian Barlow. He thinks he is the one that he could get the pin on early. Chase Wilson definitely poses a bigger threat, at least just based off win-loss record alone. Jordan Bass
is watching
Barlow.
Tyler going up, and he flips off the deck, and he sends them both down. And my gosh, the effort that Scott Tyler puts in these matches. Look, even Jordan Bass a little impressed on that one.
That looked pretty rough, Mobes, I gotta say.
Barlow not going down, but here goes Wilson. Wilson has never been pinned, and he's still not going to get pinned just yet as he kicks out Scott Tyler. He tried, but it did not work out there.
Yeah, as I said, he went right after Barlow. He thought he could get him, but alas, that wasn't the case. As we see Jordan Bass eating those pancakes because he steals McDonald's syrup packets. It's true, he sells them out of the back, as we see that Scott Tyler, he calls that the Cyclone, and he hit that on Chase Wilson and Christian Barlow. Now Chase Wilson able to work over the legs of Christian Barlow, able to keep him on the ground there.
Official Gabe watching. Wait a minute. Tyler, look at that. Tyler got it into Wilson, got a hold on Wilson. Let's see, and wait a minute. Barlow going to try here. Now they're kind of going back and forth. Poor Chase Wilson. He's got to be hurting right now. There's he's screaming in pain. Is he going to tap, though?
No, Scott Tyler.
There he is. Oh, and he kicks Christian Barlow off.
Scott Tyler had that STF locked in. I thought he was going to get it, but he was not. And now he looks to lock in the Scott shooter on both Barlow and Wilson.
Yeah, he's hitting them on both. An interesting move there by Scott Tyler. He's got them both down. Is one going to tap first? Let's see. Wait a minute. They both got him down. They both got him. His shoulders down, and well, Gabe was counting there. I'm not quite sure if that would have gone through, who that would have gone to, but
Zach Boman shirts, T-Rob shirts, and more. Redbubble.com/people/Jordan Jomo.
Yes, that's right. Oh, man. Oh, what a huge stun off of that from Scott Tyler. Beautiful.
Yeah, he hit that big Scottplex right here.
Let's
and
see,
now
is this going to be it? Chase Wilson in a very bad spot. He kicks out with Barlow just like that. Going to try and break it up as Wilson kicks out, and he might try and get a pinfall here. Let's see, Barlow, what you going to do? This is a big moment here.
Now, I mean, Christian Barlow, I mean, as he said, was screwed out of the title, so you got to think someone like him should already be in line for a title shot, but he's going to have to win it here. He's going to have to beat the former champion as well as the up-and-coming Scott Tyler, a guy that has really showed a lot of potential.
Yeah, some big names in this matchup. The only person in this match who doesn't own a win over the champion, Jordan Bass, is Mr. Scott Tyler. So, of course, he's got a lot to prove to there as he kicks Chase Wilson off of Barlow.
And now Scott Tyler using his legs. He is lethal. This guy is quick. He's not the biggest, but he uses his speed. He uses his agility to his advantage, and he is definitely doing that here. And now he hits that Rainmaker.
Wait a minute, Wilson. He's using, I believe that was something on Scott Tyler's person, and he uses it out to choke Scott Tyler, and he sends him down to the ground. Interesting move by Wilson there. Let's see, is that going to win it for him? No.
Yeah, as you can see, Scott Tyler's got one of those wrist wraps, hand wraps that's on him. It looks like one of them's coming off. Chase Wilson was able to use them, as we see the Scottplex there. But Chase Wilson was able to use that wrist wrap to choke Scott Tyler out temporarily. Very smart, very intuitive move. The ultimate opportunist, Chase Wilson.
Definitely did not work out for Scott Tyler. There's his own, gear got used against him on that one. There you see kicking off Chase Wilson once again off of Christian Barlow.
Yeah, he hits that Scott kick there. Nice drop kick right to the head of Christian Barlow.
Does he name every move he has after himself?
He's a cocky guy, Mobs. As I said, I mean, he's representing TNS. He's in a group with T-Rob. You gotta keep a high profile. You gotta just name him every move after yourself. Why not?
Well, certainly being cocky is, I guess he deserves it. I mean, he did get the win over Brandon Steele at Vendetta. Now Steele is back out of action, still having some heart issues there.
Yeah, that was a very somber scene. Definitely one of the more serious scenes we've seen here in KCCW. And now it looks like Scott Tyler picking him up.
In a bad spot as Chase Wilson sends him down. Is this going to be it? That was the it factor. And is the it factor going to pull him away? And Scott Tyler kicks out, manages somehow. And Chase Wilson is angry. You can see it right there.
We've seen Chase Wilson
angry.
put a lot of people away with that move. I am honestly shocked.
Yes, indeed. And Christian Barlow going to try and take advantage of Chase Wilson's anger.
I gotta, Mobs, as I said, you got these three guys in the match, three of our biggest stars. Who do you think is really the underdog in this match? Who do you think has the most to prove out of these three?
Well, I guess I'd have to say Barlow. I mean, Obviously, Chase Wilson, you got to throw him out of that question. And Scott Tyler, I mean, I know he hasn't quite reached the top yet, reached his pinnacle, but he is very, very good. So I would have to say Christian Barlow.
That's a good pick. I think Scott Tyler, of course, representing TNS, that sets a high bar, but I think Christian Barlow, being out of action for so long, he's definitely lost his spot in KCCW a little bit. And now Scott
well, just say 3 men are back on their feet, but just like that, 2 go down, and Chase Wilson on top. Let's see if he takes advantage.
And now, Barlow trying to get to his feet. I mean, Scott Tyler took one hell of a fall, bumped his head right on the ground.
What do we got here? We're going to the cages. I think Tucker Hill left some gear lying out here as his baseball bat from Wilson to Tyler.
Yes, Scott Tyler will not be stealing second anytime soon.
Oh, and Barlow goes down as well. Well, not quite, but Wilson hits him with the bat.
I'm Chase Wilson. I'm trying to use that bat. I'm going for the legs of Christian Barlow and Scott Tyler. They've been worked on already in this match. And I think that's definitely a solution to winning. Oh my!
Beautiful German suplex from Scott Tyler. Since Chase Wilson down, but wait a minute, Barlow going to take advantage of Tyler's own movement. Tyler going to pick it up. Tyler got a little too excited there, was celebrating, and Barlow took advantage. And I tell you, could you imagine how Scott Tyler would have reacted? Wait a minute. Kick out from Chase Wilson. How he would have reacted if Barlow got the pinfall victory like that. He wouldn't have been too happy.
Yeah, wouldn't have been too happy off that German Scottplex. And now it looks like Scott Tyler.
Oh, and there you see why Scott Tyler's so great. And let's see, is that going to put Wilson away? Wilson still somehow staying in this one.
Yeah, he hit him with that standing moon, Scott. And I mean, I was pretty impressed by that. That was one hell of a move, Mobes.
And look at that. Scott Tyler went flying there for a second.
Oh, man. Barlow just drops the leg.
Guess you could say he put his leg low.
Oh,
now,
no.
What did you say, Joe?
I wouldn't say that. You could say it, though.
Wilson sends Barlow down once again. And you see Scott Tyler kind of watching. Oh, and Chase Wilson took him down. Almost a weird diving spear there, but it worked out.
Yeah, I thought he was going for some sort of knee strike, but now he's got him in.
Old Tyler's in, and he is in a very, very bad spot. Screaming in pain. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Barlow kicked Wilson in the head there. Is that going to be it? Well, Scott Tyler, I'd say right now, Scott Tyler, go for it. Oh, my God, look at that. He hit the ground hard. Kick was hard. But Barlow going to go to work on Scott Tyler now that Chase Wilson might be out of the fray here.
Yeah, as you see Scott Tyler actually falling over the body of Chase Wilson. Christian Barlow is controlling this match right now. Very
Chase
impressed,
Wilson
very
still
surprised.
Down. I didn't know he had that in him. That was a brutal kick, and we saw he kicked him there. There's Tyler kicks Barlow there. Well, wait a minute. Hang on now. This could be the end of this matchup. Chase Wilson out of the picture, and Christian Barlow kicks out. You know, we did see Barlow going for that kick, but once it struck, man, it struck hard. Chase Wilson hit the ground hard. Wait a minute. Barlow going for a roll-up here. Wait a minute. And Wilson is back in it just like that, so wasn't KO'd for too long there as he breaks up the pinfall.
You know, definitely an impressive showing from all three men here. Whoever wins definitely deserves to win this match. It's been one of the better matches in recent memory, and Chase hit the huge kick there right to the head. That was
Jordan
something
Bass
else.
got a front row seat. Scott Tyler lifting Chase Wilson up. Oh,
go!
Nice kick.
He hits it. The go-to Scott, and he takes it right out.
I think he might have learned that from a fellow teammate. That was the wrath of God, and there you see Barlow breaking up the pinfall there.
Yeah, but looks like, if I'm Christian Barlow, I'm not going after Scott Tyler. I'm going after Chase Wilson. He just got hit with the go-to Scott. And,
Barlow lifting him up. Sends Tyler into Wilson. And poor Chase Wilson in a bad spot there.
Loving this shit. Keep it up, boys. 1, 2. You guys suck.
Of course, KCCW and Vendetta, a very excited event. We saw the All-Star Tucker Hill getting a win over Your God T-Rob and in a tag contest. The Wolfpack getting a win over Chocolate Train. Very exciting event. Of course, Killing Spree next in line. But for now, it's this triple threat main event, number one contender match for the KCCW Championship. Wait a minute. Hang on now. We've got some sort of odd. Wait a minute. They both tap.
No, not just both of them. All three of them
I
tapped.
think all three of them tapped. So I don't know who you award the win to. That was a very, very odd move. All three men were intertwined. All three men tapped, and all three men very angry. Poor official Gabe in a bad spot right now. Scott Tyler saying I should win that matchup. He's angry. He's pointing at Barlow, pointing at Wilson. Chase Wilson getting involved now. All three men fighting. Who won this matchup, Joe?
I'm gonna leave that up to our senior official Gabe. I don't know the rule book that well.
And here we go, and look at that, Chase Wilson immediately going, oh my gosh, he sends Brandon Steele down with a kick, drives him down. So just like that, Chase Wilson wants to try and put him away early, try and retain his championship just like that, man. Chase Wilson going all or nothing here. Look, he's going to the hamstring. Of course, he injured that of Brandon's before, and man, it's just quickly all sorts of offensive maneuvers here from Chase Wilson as Brandon Steele down on the ground, not in a very good spot at all. Oh, man, driving him down, driving the leg down into the grass area there, man. Just 100 miles a minute here from Chase Wilson, and Steele trying to fight back just like that, kicks him away, and Steele to his feet for the first time, going to try and hit some maneuvers here, sends Chase down once again, and he's going for the early pinfall. Is that going to put him away? No. So Brandon Steele manages to get some offense in there. You know, this goes all the way back to the KCCW title tournament a year ago, and Chase Wilson beat and injured Brandon Steele in the first round matchup. They continue here in this championship bout, and there you see Steele going flying, but he's back to his feet. Wilson coming around, and no, sends him away again, but Steele on his feet once again. Kind of back and forth shoving match going on right now as there Steele gets the upper hand, shoves Wilson away. Quite the victory from Brandon Steele to get here today. He beat Jordan Bass to become the #1 contender. And now this could be his chance to become KCCW champion, as there you see Chase Wilson reversing it. Choking out Brandon Steele here. So, man, quite the interesting start to this contest. If they've both gone very quickly, almost tiring themselves out a bit. Throwing move after move. Of course, Brandon Steele, quite the fan favorite here in KCCW, and it would be quite the reaction he would get if he were to win the championship. And, oh, man, a kick from Brandon Steele to Chase Wilson. So Chase Wilson down on the ground now. Wilson back up here. And, oh, man, Steele throws a clothesline to send Chase Wilson down. And now the pinfall attempt here. Let's see. 2. No, Chase Wilson kicks out. Not going to give up that quickly just yet. Matchup has only just begun, and we've seen so much already. Wait a minute, look at this. Wilson now going for the leg, going for the knee, stretching it out. But now Steele down on the ground, and Wilson in control once again as he slams the leg down. And gets Brandon Steele back up just like that. So just like that, Chase Wilson Steele getting back up, sending him back to the ground. Of course, a lot of bets here on this matchup, including big official Al Verne. And, of course, Mr. Rudolph placed a bet on this matchup, and big official Al Verne is dead set that we will have a new champion here tonight. Only time will tell, as Wilson and Steele going back and forth here, as they did when they started this matchup just a little earlier ago. There you see, oh, man, a big, brutal right hand from Chase Wilson as he sends Brandon Steele all down to the ground. Man, that was quite the shot there. You know, these two know each other so well, so it's no surprise see them kind of going back and forth here, trying to find something to send the other one down. Chase Wilson, what's he got planned here? Is Brandon Steele on the ground, and look at that. whistling chaser there sends Brandon Steele down once again. So, man, I mean, be something to get a quick win here in this main event matchup. That's what Chase Wilson is looking to do.
No!
You see, he's still targeting that hamstring there. So Brandon Steele in very bad shape right now. Chase Wilson back up, and Steele struggling. He's on the ground, trying to get back up. Wilson gonna help him up. Let's see what he's gonna do next. Oh, man, and that one sent both men down. There you see, they were kind of banging chests there, and that one happened to send both men down to the ground there. Got to think, one thing you have to keep in mind is that Chase has never been pinned or submitted here in KCCW, so Brandon Steele looking to make history tonight, not only by winning the championship, by putting Chase Wilson down. You see Wilson, what's he got planned here? No! Steele shoves him away, so very nice move by Brandon Steele there. And now a kick to the back of Chase Wilson. That didn't look like it looked too pretty at all. Heard that from Chase Wilson, he wants to now be addressed as the undefeated machine, and certainly I can live up to that moniker, as he has lived up to that here in KCCW. But will that moniker live on in this contest here? Main event matchup here of deadlock for the KCCW Championship. Oh, man, a DDT sends Brandon Steele down. Chase Wilson enjoying this, as for the moment, he's got Brandon Steele in a very good spot. See what he's got planned here. Is he going to twist Steele around? Yes, and you can see the confidence on his face. Chase Wilson thinks he's got this matchup won, as Brandon Steele now going to be in agonizing pain on the ground, that instant incapacitation, but no, he's going to get sent off. Chase Wilson goes diving as Brandon Steele manages to get him off. So let's see. Both men kind of come to. Chase still down on the ground. Wilson up, going to. Steele now fighting away. And look at this. Is he going to lift Chase Wilson up? I think he is. Look at this. Oh, man. Since Chase Wilson down, that's shell shock. And no, that's not going to put him away. So quite the move there from Brandon Steele, as Chase Wilson looking like he's struggling here to get back up after that one. Man, that could have very well won him the championship. That was a nice move from Brandon Steele. Now let's see what Chase Wilson has planned here. As, oh man, he spears the official. He looked like he was going to spear Brandon Steele there. Brandon Steele managed to dodge it. And just like that, the official is down, so that is not good. But look at this. And there you see a hit to Brandon Steele from Chase Wilson. This is not legal at all. You see the official is knocked out using the sign there. Throws that away. Official still knocked down. And you see Chase Wilson going to use this to his advantage. This is very, very despicable from Chase Wilson. This is not legal at all. Using the traffic cone now. Man, so he's taking advantage of this situation. Now going to the top of the deck here. Dives down onto Brandon Steele. So, man, all sorts of weapons coming in play in this matchup. Not legal. Not allowed in this matchup. But Chase Wilson doesn't care. He's got the bat now. And to the hamstring area of Brandon Steele. Once again, he's got that bat. My goodness. And look at that. Official finally coming to. Got to break this up. No, can't use weapons in this contest. To settle everything out, and there you see Brandon Steele going down again. So, man, quite the matchup here. Main event matchup for the title. There's Chase Wilson now going up high. What's he going to do here? on top, and he dives onto Brandon Steele, and that looked like, man, Brandon Steele, you can see he's just kind of in so much pain there. And that certainly didn't help at all as Chase Wilson went off the top deck. Look at this, choking him out now.
Is that Brandon? No!
Official watching closely to see if Brandon Steele gives up in this contest, if he taps. It looks like he's trying to fight, trying to get back up, trying to get out of this.
No!
And he does what Brandon Steele got to do here. Oh, and he sends down Chase Wilson with the clothesline. There's another one. He's going back and forth. And let's see. Lifts him up. Oh.
Yeah!
And almost with the back over the knee there, man. That didn't look pretty at all. Now is Brandon Steele going up? Look at this. Could be quite the interesting maneuver from Brandon Steele. Can't say I've seen this before. Is Steele going to steal the show and win? Or will Wilson continue to be a world beater? We'll see here as Brandon Steele dives off the deck. No! Oh, man, we could have had a new champion just like that. That was almost 2 3/4 there. Look at this, Brandon Steele going up again. He's going up again. Is this going to work out for the second time? Let's see it dive in. Oh, man, it looked like he stumbled there. It looked like he tripped on the deck. And look at this, the it lock now. Chase Wilson has the it lock locked in. So is Brandon Steele going to tap as he slipped off the deck there? This is the move that injured Brandon Steele. And he might just do it again here at Deadlock in this main event championship matchup. Official watching closely to see if this will be the end of Brandon Steele. Steele trying to fight out of it, and he does. He manages to kick Chase Wilson down, and Brandon Steele getting back up after being in a very bad spot. Of course, as this match goes on, you got to wonder how Brandon Steele's heart is holding up. He's had many heart issues here in the past that has put him out of action here in KCCW. He's managed to get back on his feet, and Wilson back on his feet as well. So these two going to go at it once again.
Game over.
And Wilson goes for the it factor, but Steele counters. In action again, and look at that kick to the head of Chase Wilson. Man, quite the kick there. And now both men down on the ground. Very bad spot. Brandon Steele crawling. He's trying, and look at this. He's got to cover two. No, Chase Wilson kicks out. I thought that might have been it. But no, Chase Wilson manages to kick out somehow. Man, as both men were down on the ground, Steele tried to get the cover. Did not work out. Now both men coming to their feet. What a match this is for the KCCW title. And wait a minute, Steele has caught Chase Wilson, sends him down. And look at this. What's he going to do next here? This might be Brandon Steele's chance to get the win here. But Wilson right there going to try and fight back. And no, both men down. Both men have gone down. Ref begins his count once again as both men are down.
2, 3.
So, man, both men have kind of thrown everything out, kind of evened up, and that's kind of represented here by both men being down.
7.
On the ground here, official wants to keep this match going, certainly, but has to do his job, has to count as both men try and get to their feet. And yes, looks like both of them are going to get up at about the same time here. This has been an awesome super card, and it's been topped off by this classic main event going on right here, right now. And we are still looking for a winner. Does Chase Wilson retain, or does Brandon Steele become the new KCCW champion as he drives Chase Wilson into the deck? A kick there as Chase Wilson stuck on the deck here in a very bad spot. Another kick. And another one as Chase Wilson goes down. Winner of this matchup will head into the 1-year anniversary as the champion. Definitely will be nice to get a spot on that card. The historic card in KCCW history is Brandon Steele. Senton splash here. Is that going to put him away? No. Chase Wilson manages to kick out once again. So as this match continues, who's going to win it? Let's see. Look at this. Chase Wilson now trying to get something locked in on Brandon Steele here. Look at that. He's twisting the wrist, twisting the hand. Oh, man, twisting the whole arm.
I'm not tapping. Are you sure, Brandon? I'm sure.
Official there you see watching closely. Have Brandon Steele fighting back just like that. Not giving up just yet. So let's see Brandon Steele coming up slowly. Chase Wilson's got a hold of him, though. Oh, man. Sends him into the deck hard. So Brandon Steele down once again. Wobbles down. Not a good spot. What's he got going on here? Look at that. A nice little T-shirt. Is he signaling for the finishing move? Is this going to be it for this main event contest? Let's see. No, Brandon Steele has countered this. Oh, man. It factor has been countered into the Steel Sanctuary. Is that going to be it? Is Brandon Steele the new champion? Let's see. Oh, man. I tell you, he almost got him. He almost got him. That was probably 2.99 count right there. But Chase Wilson is staying in this. But Brandon Steele, this is his opportunity. He's got a good spot here. Let's see a kick. Look at this. He's aiming. He's trying. Oh, man. Look at that crane kick. Is this our new champion? Let's see. 1, 2. No, he kicked out again. Chase Wilson is kicked out. I know Brandon Steele probably can't believe that. The official counted it right there. It was at 2. Man, so Brandon Steele got to try again. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, man. Chase Wilson has countered. Chase Wilson has countered this. And now he's in a bad spot. No, and Wilson is not going to win it there. Steele kicks out. Oh, man, that Sanctuary, Steel Sanctuary was countered into the code breaker. I thought that was going to be it. I thought Chase Wilson was going to retain, but no, he still manages. Brandon Steele kicked out of that one. Very nice kick out. Very crucial kick out in this contest. And now they're going to the top of the deck. This doesn't bode well. What an incredible match this has been. Main event matchup here on Deadlock. This is two of the best we have to offer here. And Chase Wilson looking to end it quickly is now Steele in a bad spot, dangling on this deck here, and there's a kick to Brandon Steele. Punch after punch after punch. And now is this it for Chase Wilson? Is this his moment as Brandon Steele hanging off the deck here? Let's see. Chase Wilson gonna try something here, but wait a minute. Brandon Steele's fighting back. He's fighting back. And over he goes. Chase Wilson goes over the deck. This could be Brandon Steele's opportunity right here. Let's see. Brandon Steele going up. Let's see what he's got. This might be it. This might be Brandon Steele's moment as he's getting ready. Leap off the deck onto Chase Wilson. It is successful. Is this it? 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. He kicks out once again. So this match continues. Unbelievable. This match is continuing. Another close kick out. A crucial kick out. This time from Chase Wilson. Brandon Steele dove off the top of the deck there. Looked to maybe put him away. But this match continues. As Wilson fights back. But no, Steele again. Look at that. Suplex in and Wilson far away.
Just for good measure.
This might be Brandon Steele's moment now. Let's see. He's going for it again. Another suplex. My goodness. Is this going to be it? 1, 2. No, another kick out. So Chase Wilson kicks out again, and this match continues. Who's going to win it? This might be somebody's chance right now. Brandon Steele a little tired. He's been hitting a lot of moves here. And Chase Wilson down on the ground. Brandon Steele going to rest quickly on the deck there, and Chase Wilson still down, trying to get himself up. So Wilson back. Both men are exhausted. Steele back, and there goes Wilson down again. Might be Brandon Steele's opportunity to strike. Look at this, Wilson. Wilson trying to put Steele away. Oh, sends him down. Is that going to be it? Here's a pinfall attempt. 1, 2. No, a kick out there again. I've never seen Chase Wilson since out of it since he got hit by a car. And look at this, targeting the heart. My God, somebody stop this now. Oh my gosh, Chase Wilson continuing to go on the heart of Brandon Steele. And now Chase Wilson has come alive here, as this might be a bad spot for Brandon Steele right now. What a sick human being Chase Wilson is. Comes over to the deck again. What's he got planned here? We're going to the top again. And oh man, Brandon Steele getting his head driven in. Wait a minute. Oh, It Factor on the deck. It Factor on the deck, man. Came out of nowhere here. Now we're going back down. Look at that. Brandon Steele looking at the championship there. Man, I think he's out of it. Look at the It Factor on that concrete over by the deck. Oh my gosh. What a sick SOB as he hits the It Factor on the concrete. Is this going to be it? Let's see. 1, 2. Chase Wilson has retained his title here in the main event of Deadlock. My goodness. And he will be heading to the 1-year anniversary as champion. So, man, how about that? And quite some brutal moves at the end here. The targeting of the heart, the It Factor on the deck, and the It Factor on the concrete. Chase Wilson manages to retain, and he remains undefeated as well. Official looking to check on Brandon Steele there, as Chase Wilson hangs on to his title here. I tell you, the lengths Chase Wilson went to use the weapons earlier. It Factor on the deck, concrete. He is a disgusting man. And look at this, he looks like he's not done yet. And look at this, after the match has won the championship, retained It Factor again on Brandon Steele long after the match is in. What a piece of garbage. Please leave him alone. He's gone through a brutal matchup here. And the beatdown continues. Chase Wilson got the It Lock now on Brandon Steele. Official trying to break it up, trying to get him off. And finally, Chase Wilson, gotta call it, and it's the shades of last year, and there you see Chase Wilson continuing to go.
You can come after me and my title again.
Confident, cocky Chase Wilson will do whatever it takes. He doesn't care who he steps on.